Welcome back, everybody, to another live stream. We are back another day, and today hopefully we're gonna have some. Well, we had some good games last night besides the last one, but hopefully we can get a win instead of letting a team come back and then getting blown out in the next game. But nonetheless, we're here back, and we are going to be starting true freshman David Seaman. That is right. His last name is Seaman. David Seaman. We're going to be starting him in place of Mooney. Mooney, he was playing good for us the first game, and then the second game, it wasn't really him exactly. It wasn't really him. It's not really his fault. It's only 2 sacks, but it's our offensive line. Our offensive line has been just, it's been there. At least in the second game, they were so bad. And if they're going to be that bad sometimes, then I'm going to need a quarterback that has enough speed to scramble out of the pocket and get some yards instead of just having me just throwing it up for hopes and just getting interceptions. So we're going to see how this works out. We're going to play him 2 games and see how it works out. We're going to go and face Colorado. Probably not the ideal first matchup for him, but why not? It's a non-conference game. Matter of fact, let's go all white for Buffalo. Buffalo for Colorado. And we already did the white chrome helmet already. So let's go. We don't want to go red. Let's go home. We'll do the home helmets. So we're going to see how this works out. David Seaman with the start. Offense is going to be a little different because this is an option quarterback, dual threat. You can scramble. Do a lot more stuff than most quarterbacks I've had. All right. And we're going to get the ball first.
Clear to see that college football will be at its best today. They're just about ready to kick it away. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. Just trucks through it.
Uh-oh, Hill. The opening kick return for a touchdown.
It's a touchdown.
That's how we're going to start out tonight.
And he takes the opening kickoff back to the house.
Let's go.
Fire up his teammates. What a start for this young man.
I think we've got more special teams touchdowns than offense. Welcome to the stream tonight, everybody. And a channel update. I am 2 subscribers away from 2,600. So if you have not subbed to the channel, please do. I never ask anybody to sub to the channel. You guys know I'm never the type of person to ask anybody to sub to the channel or leave a like. But I'm begging. I'm begging.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
What's going on, Chris, Jeff? How you guys doing tonight?
Coverage, and he'll be stopped.
We just got started off with a bang.
We'll get the first possession of the game. As we take a look at
All right, let's look at their offense and see what kind of quarterback we're going up against. He is not a dual threat quarterback. He's 78 overall. I was not going to stream tonight. I was playing Fortnite. I was relaxing. I was like, I got to do laundry in a little bit. Oh, he cannot throw the ball deep. Woo. 79 deep accuracy. So we're going to be playing a lot of cover 2. Running back is really good, though. They have 2 really good running backs. They have really good receivers, too. Yeah, the early day today. What time did you get off?
players for this one. What are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leader.
How you get sunburned from just driving around?
These guys play. If they make plays, they've got a shot to win this one. No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team.
5 is an early day. What's a late day? Or what's an average day?
It's a draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Uh-oh, there's no huddle.
Will hustle to the line. He's going to pass on second down.
There we go.
About that play
We're playing everything really, really tight.
No surprise, this offense has their foot on the pedal, trying to take advantage.
He can't scramble.
Struggled in their last game.
Neither can he throw it deep.
But nice play early, swatting that ball away. That should help this defense's confidence.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
Woo!
That was all.
Wow, 8 or 9? Ugh.
Disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's fourth.
Is this your arms? Okay. But yes, just so you guys know, we are starting our true freshman quarterback, David Seaman. He is going to be starting out the game. Well, he's going to be starting this game.
No place to hide and a place to be tackled. And David, we'll see just how effective they can be on the.
So yeah, starting the true freshman quarterback, David Seaman. Also, I have a new PlayStation controller, so I'm putting this bad baby to the test right now. Played pretty good when I was playing on Fortnite.
Linebacker, though, he's got the athleticism to do it himself.
He'll pitch it. And the fourth option there is to throw it in reverse, and that's what happened on that.
I know, went from Booty to Seaman. These names on this game, crazy. Wild.
Way to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. He's got an open man.
That's the way to stay in there and take the hit.
Catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
And those long shots, man, I tell you what, it takes a little bit longer to develop. So as a quarterback,
wait, how are you already hurt? What?
Hanging in there, knowing he's going to get hit, but still making the big play down the field.
Here's the handoff.
This man may be soft as cotton tissue. You took 2 hits and you're already hurt?
What's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They'll go right back to the run. Really?
It has not been a good year running the ball.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
On third down, he drops to throw. That pass not closes.
Receivers can't really separate from their defenders.
Fourth down. And here comes the punt team. He ought to be able to use his first punt.
All right, we got some backspin on that. Give me some backspin. Yes, at the 6-yard line.
That's where they'll put it in play.
And that is a huge play in terms of field position. Nice job by the punter.
Oh, man. You know what? It may just be that kind of a stream tonight.
3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing.
Already? We're getting into that already.
Put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution.
How long have I been streaming for?
Collective breath.
10 minutes. Exactly 10 minutes, and we're already there. We are already there. Nice.
First down here for the offense. They want to throw it.
Oh, I thought he was going to take off running. He tricked me.
That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally.
He stepped up like he was going to run the ball.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
The Buffaloes want to pick up.
Right? Like all the time.
They move the tight end all over. From the gun. Give on the inside. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Lining up, trying to convert this 3rd and short from the 40.
Come on, defense. Let's get a stop.
To the ground to try to move the chains. Runs through a
Oh,
tackle.
he lost it. Yes!
Able to get a third down stop here.
He had the first down, but he fought for it and lost the momentum.
And the Buffaloes will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time.
Keeps me young.
Kick it away. Running it back, it's Hill. No chance for any kind of return there. They were all over him as soon as he caught the football. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to
My mind
you think
is-
about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with
I mean, even if you're married, it just depends on the couple. I mean, sometimes the couple, you know, both of their minds in the gutter. That's what makes them a married couple. They think about the same. Oh no!
And the defense snatches it, and they've reversed the field. Touchdown, Colorado! And the defense...
If we're gonna run the option, I have to do a better job.
This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender.
Both teams have scored a touchdown.
End zone.
One special teams and one defense.
Be secured, gets you a touchdown.
And he made the extra point without problem. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, it's a final now in one of the more intriguing games of the week, that notable top 25 clash. Nebraska was able to come away with the win, as they have so many times there in Lincoln.
All right.
Not without a few bumps along the way. Man,
This quarterback is really soft.
each week in college football, the tests are just so tough. And we found that out again today, guys, with another ranked team going down.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll pitch it. And that might have been a bad read as the defense just swarms all over the pitch.
Okay, well, the option is not working right now.
Spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast and low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
QBs and receivers on third down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just not on the same page with his target.
Sometimes they
Oh my
thing to do.
God.
Punt. And they should punt.
Was there an update that happened to this game? Because this game has been playing so weird the last 2 nights. There's been some crazy, weird things happening.
What great field position.
What was...
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators.
He dove to get the block and ended up...
Right away and trying to capitalize on
Ah.
Just feeds the running back. Give him about a yard on the play. It's down at the 10. After that last one, they're staring at a 2nd and long. First down marker just short of the goal line. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
Well, it's good to know both offenses are struggling right now.
Great timing by the defense there. Obviously, the offense has the ball in the red zone.
And these people are just clipping all through the walls.
They do that with the sack, and if they're now going to try a field goal, that's going to be a little more work for the kicker.
Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. It's good. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead.
Actually, for my punt and kick return, I forgot to change that around. It should be. I know you just got. Oh, he's hurt. I don't want to do that. We'll keep it. We'll keep Hill. Everybody is like hurt and banged up right now. Third game of the season. Getting our asses handed to us.
It's Green. He'll be out of bounds at the 23 after gambling and bringing it out of the end zone. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get it together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
I just want our offensive line to block somebody. Block somebody for more than 3 seconds. Jesus Christ.
He gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
The whole defensive line just came through. Something has had to have changed. Look at this. What the? Was there a secret update or something?
Little play action. I don't know why the threat of the run. I'm not scared by that. You can tell the defense doesn't honor it, doesn't buy it, flies by the line, gets to the quarterback, gets the big 3rd down stop.
And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field just to execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
He'll do it himself.
Now it's going to be a sad
first down. And the Buffaloes racing to the line in the hurry up.
Oh, yeah? Why is that? Is he hurt?
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Wide open downfield. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. They get him stopped after a 2-yard gain. Ball's at the 17. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. The give out of the gun.
Good stop.
Maybe a yard. It's down at the 16. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. It'll be a draw. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stopped him short of the mark.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fair enough then, you know. He's probably like in, what, his mid-40s?
For the 2nd time tonight.
I mean, what else do you really need to do or prove? Nothing. Nothing at all.
After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away.
All right, offense. Offensive line.
Returner will field it and try to get some field position.
Uh-oh. Oh, Hill again. Hill again. We don't need to score an offense. We got special teams, baby.
Getting it to touchdown.
I'll tell you, you're lucky if you're watching a college football.
If we can't do anything on offense,
that's now
we'll just return kicks.
The game. This guy is absolutely lethal. He's shown you his open field running ability.
right up the middle.
Way the rest of this game and the rest of the season.
Yeah, but R-Truth doesn't have the wrestling schedule
Now they'll line up for what they
that he has, you know. Daniel is wrestling all the time. R-Truth wrestles maybe like
put his name in the record.
once every 6 months. Besides his last year or so, other than that, he doesn't really do much.
But let's see if this return
So he's able to preserve his body.
score of its own. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got
Oh,
to the
he
goal line, so they just-
quarterback keeper again. Fumble! We got it! Let's go!
Didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
As a defender, you love the big hits. And you know what the chair
Oh yeah, I forgot about the house shows.
hit and force the fumble.
All right, let's try and do something here on offense.
A first down for the offense. Leaves it with the back. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
Running backs square their shoulders up. It's when they have the most power. You see him square his shoulders up, break tackles, be strong, continue to plow his way forward, just making it really easy on everybody in this offense by breaking tackles.
Tackled, but he has a first down.
There are no wrestling shows. There are no
Haven't had a lot of
WWE Raw or SmackDown coming to Florida for the rest of the year.
you cannot be
Big sad face.
and just throw the football every down. Love the offense, sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
Finds his man. It's Jackson. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal. Defense is backed up.
All right, we'll head into the second quarter. What an interesting first quarter, man. 2 kick returns. Look at those yards. 39 passing yards, negative 16 rushing yards, and we're up by 1.
They've swapped into the field, and we're ready to go in the
I
second.
watched your last slide, so sorry you had to. Man, Mike. Whew. It was a rough night.
Try to open the quarter.
The offensive line is still not blocking in this game. They let the whole defensive line set blocks. It was man, it's bad right now.
They get
And I don't know why. I think my offensive line should be better. I mean, I am going against better teams right now, but
on second and goal.
at least block.
Tries again to get it in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the
Do
goal line.
something.
In those situations, Palmer, you got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like we're going to have to throw it, right? But if it's not open, just throw this thing away. You don't want to take a sack, lose extra yards.
That Indiana game, I feel like there were so many like weird glitches and like things going on with that game. From the opening kickoff where we fumbled
This offense just did. Put the ball
until the end.
put it in the end zone.
Like nothing, like so many weird things was happening.
Ready to try the point after. And they kick it through for the extra point, and they have an 8-point lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Arizona took care of business today. I think their coach had their attention all week. And the end result was a focused group of Wildcats that fired on all cylinders.
All right, defense is doing a really good job right now.
This week for both teams. But boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. He breaks a tackle. Brought down at the 28, but it's a 10-yard gain. The Buffaloes in the hurry up. Wide receiver coming across in motion. With jet sweep pass. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Line getting set on second down. On the run, it's Hood.
Let's go.
He's going to lose a yard on that one. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. Third and short from the 40.
Oh, pick that off. You're in front of him.
Defense did a great job.
He threw it right to you.
They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Fourth down, and the punt team.
Also, another update on the channel.
Team to get the return man down on the ground.
I hate to say this, but I'm gonna have to do it.
Guys, we'll see this offense again.
This series is gonna have to start moving to videos instead of live streams. The only time I'll be able to live stream the game is the off season and bowl games. Like if it's like if it's a bowl game and then the off season, I'll be able to live stream those. But as far as like regular season games, we're going to be moving those towards videos because NBA 2K is coming out. I'm not going to have time to stream this game and play 2K at the same time.
Line gets set, first down.
And then most of the 2K gameplay is going to be live streams.
Now to throw. Makes a grab over the middle.
And then when it comes to 2K gameplay, it's going to be live streams or like the Jordan Rec Center and all that stuff.
So much of this is feel, understanding
5-on-5 gameplay. Not really park because I'm not a park player, but more just the Rec Center and all that.
So quick and make those plays over the middle.
They'll throw it on first down. Quickly out to the tight end. Makes a catch and knocked down.
And that's only because like I want to be able to have more than just one thing going on my channel. I want to have like 2 or 3 things going on my channel at the same time.
Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game. Now on second down. They'll leave it with him.
And I was looking at the new Star Wars game that releases in 2 days. How many of you like Star Wars? I'm a big Star Wars fan. But I was looking at the game and I'm like, I don't know if I would want to. I don't know if I should buy it. It looks okay.
Can't do it better.
I've been thinking about it all day.
Offense breaks
Bars.
So it's third down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. In the gun, looking to throw on third down. Got his man. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now. Having given up multiple first downs on this drive, somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleed.
To the ground with the back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Caught in the backfield, it's Bailey.
Oh my gosh, we got blocking. Look at that. Look at that. We got blocking.
How many first downs is that alone? You know, just on this drive, the defense, they keep this up, they're going to get worn out. The team got to play more and more guys. They got to do something to change this.
All the way down at the 33-yard line. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. Shakes off the defender. He works his way down to the 30-yard line before he stopped a gain of 3.
Nice run there on first down. You know this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
Little touch pass to the receiver.
Ah, that has not been working all season.
They'll lose yards on that one.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand. Safety's got to see that, start flying down.
Now, what do you mean by mess up?
By the defense being ready for that play.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. The play action fake. Got him downfield. He's out of bounds after a really nice game, but there is a marker on the field. The officials offer the deal, and the coaching.
All right, let's try this again.
The penalty. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new.
We should have the edge.
Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep.
Here we go. No, not holding.
The end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the.
Ah.
And the offense will take that penalty and move a little bit closer. On the doorstep of.
Let's try it again.
For the offense. Quick pass on the fly motion.
Oh, cut that in just a little more, hero.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult.
Are you talking about like when every time they like do a patch and like
that motion, so everybody's got to
run?
And the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18.
And I want to be aggressive in these situations. When I got 2nd and goal, I want to go out and try to get that touchdown. But I do like how he didn't force the ball into coverage, didn't make a big mistake, throw a turn.
Oh, yeah. Yep, I know what you mean now.
Points. You still got 3rd and goal.
Yep.
Go for it on 4th.
Throws to the
Pass interference.
and they fail to hook up on 3rd down.
Really nice 3rd down sub defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback. Now forcing the incompletion, setting up for it.
And the kick.
Yeah, then the crybabies are like, oh, the game is too slow. I can't dribble for 20 seconds. The defense is too good. They keep ripping me and blah, blah, blah. And then by March, they're like glitching through players. Not getting ripped and doing the moonwalk, and they're like, oh, I'm the best player ever. I'm the best dribbler ever. Look at this.
There as they prepare to put boot to leather. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Colorado has the ball back.
And I'm a defender. Well, I'm not a defender, but I'm a center. So when I'm like in the paint watching all this going on, and my teammates are like trying to guard all of it, it's aggravating to watch. So I can just imagine how like annoying it is for my friends to deal with and to guard.
Threaten the run and then run play action. It opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
What play did they just run there? Was that all vert? No.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. They go to the draw. Powers through the defender. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. And the Buffaloes are in the hurry-up. Wants to throw.
Screen!
Got it.
Let's go, defense!
And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
Yeah, I have a bunch of glitchy friends that play 2K. Not glitchy as in like they try to exploit the game. They're just like really good at what they do.
Sends it the other way. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stops.
But I will be streaming 2K on release night. I will be in the builder.
They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for
I might be in the builder for a long time.
being aggressive and careful.
I don't know how much gameplay is going to be played on release night.
Care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
Set up for 2nd and short after that completion. He's looking to throw. Floating away. Now he'll let one fly down the left side. It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge...
Tight end is having a good game right now.
Coordinator always loved being aggressive and trying to take shots, but that play worked because there was zero pressure coming from the defense. Quarterback had all day to scan the field.
Off the play fake on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Jackson. And that is good versatility there and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage.
5 catches right now in the first half for the tight end.
5 times and we're not even to the half.
I'm about to say mission accomplished. Yeah, that's what they want to do. Take advantage of the matchup, right? Zone or man, I like my big fella. I like using the tight end all I can. Great job working him into the offense. He's a playmaker. Find it.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
I don't think I'm going to try anything crazy on this third down.
Facing third and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. Quick pass on the jet motion. And he's not going to...
We'll just get into
defense denying him.
Field goal range right down the middle.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the...
Seaman has been hurt all game.
It is good. And they'll push that lead out a little further. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Florida managed to avoid being gator bait by...
Hey, we beat California. It's going to be so cool. Well, no, California is not in the SEC. Never mind. But it's going to be so cool to see Florida go to Texas and go to Oklahoma. It's going to be cool to see, like, Florida State go to California.
And the other heads home, licking its wounds.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything.
And Stanford, too. Like, it's gonna be really cool to see those matchups.
Comes out throwing on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Miller. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. And the Buffaloes headed quickly to the line. He'll come out throwing on first down. He makes a catch. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Oh, that's a pick.
That one back defense that close to an interception.
And that's why these guys played defense. If that were an offensive player or receiver, that would have easily been a catch. Come on, man. You've got to catch that and make that a pick.
He'll just keep slinging.
Oh, that's a pick.
Complete.
I tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands. You saw it on that last play.
That's a pick.
And he was straining for the goal line, but the defense stopped him short. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, third down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win. And gets a good release, gets down the...
Of course.
Touchdown, Buffalo!
It's so dip. I tell my players to play inside coverage on the goal line, and then they always let the receiver get inside coverage every single time.
You want to get a stop and go into the...
He just threw 3 picks on that drive, and then they got a touchdown. The CPU, and a lot of you guys probably have been a victim to this. The CPU is so relentless at the end of the second quarter.
Touchdown pass.
Right before halftime, like a 2-minute drill, they are so relentless.
From inside his 10.
They are so aggressive.
Running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23.
Let's take this bad baby into halftime.
To the field. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown.
Or
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't.
Or
And
wait a minute.
get him down after a terrific.
We're not trying to be aggressive, but
We'll quickly use it.
I mean,
You know, it looks like they just flipped the ball.
you know,
Works. You know why this toss to the left works? Because-
Seaman has an arm.
You know, I know you don't say that very often. Most of the time they want to run out.
Oh, catch it!
Blocking. And you toss it on the perimeter. Those guys are pivotal for this play to have success. Really good job blocking on the perimeter.
I love the coverage in the back end by the secondary. That DB was glued to the wide receiver, staying right behind him. He was able to locate the ball, get his paw out there to knock it down.
Looking to pass on second down. Fires to the middle. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
Why are players jumping
On the football, seeing the quarterback.
like this is Madden now? This was not happening when the game first came out.
Nice anticipation.
These players are like jumping out of the stadium right now.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. They bring the punter onto the field now. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky.
All right, halftime.
Called for and made. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful start to things in Knoxville here today. Crazy to say it, but I think both of these squads are making their way into the halftime locker rooms, looking at their special teams units and really dapping them up. Those units have given us a bit of everything today. Field goals, kick returns for scores, and some coffin corner punts. Now it's time for the other phases of the game to put their stamps on this one. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas amidst the smoggy smoke there in Rocky Top.
Yeah, like you can't advertise how good the passing projection is, how you can fit it in a spot,
Got these
if the linebacker is just going to jump up 15 feet in the air and swat it.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They start this third quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready. They're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
Finds a soft spot in the middle.
All right, 3rd and 1.
Close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. The Buffaloes want to move quickly. Muscling ahead on third.
Get in! Let's go! 4th and inches.
Single yard, and he did not.
Run defense is doing really good right now. Really good.
The punt unit. They've been
I will always love to go against a team who tries to run the ball first rather than pass because our run defense is way better. Oh!
And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down.
So that's what they're trying to do right now is actually working in our favor.
Have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting.
We just can't run the ball either. That's the problem.
It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead, Paul.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so you got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
He finally goes out of bounds, but you better check that laundry on the field. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Looking for a productive play on first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw.
Woo!
And very lucky that one wasn't picked off. And, man, could they have used that? It'll be second down.
All right, well, the quarterback's showing you he is human after all. Finally throws an incompletion, and not just that, after a couple completions back to back to back, almost throws a pick.
All wideouts, no backs. Caught in the backfield. It's Hill. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass.
Are you serious?
Dead.
I love when people start to understand what we're doing defensively. If they're going to pass the football and that's where they're going to live, well, I'm going to live in dime. I'm going to bring more defensive backs on the field so I can cover more of these.
I don't hate that. It's fine.
Great job.
I'm not mad at that.
Breaking on the football, making the INT, making the DC look very smart.
That one I'm not mad at.
Has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense.
Woo-hoo!
Down at the 29 after getting 5. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Give to the running back. Able to pick up a couple down to the 27. Ball's at the 27. It's 3rd and short. Can they avoid making that 4th down decision? They'll try to pick it up on the ground.
Oh, what a move.
There. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
And the Buffalo.
Don't think I should be doing this, but I'm going with a blitz.
He'll pull it on the read.
Good decision. Never mind.
Line of scrimmage, that'll be a loss of 3.
And as a defensive player, you see so much option nowadays and so many different variants of it. And you got to play very disciplined, sound football. And you could tell he knew he was responsible for the quarterback. He goes and gets him, sits him on the ground, creates a tackle for a loss.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. These corners going to give them some space. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. The Buffaloes want to crank the tempo. Shotgun snap on 3rd down.
Oh, pick it off.
Almost intercepted.
Oh, good defense, though. Good defense. Pick it off, though.
Taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
Between the uprights, it's good. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Buffalo needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with this crowd there in Western New York behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. It's still a one-score game. They're trailing by 8 to South Alabama. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. Toss to the outside. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Quick touch pass to the receiver.
Oh, nobody was blocking.
Solid stop by this sophomore.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions.
Nobody wants to block this year.
I would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy.
All right, no play action. I just need you to block.
American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around.
I don't blame them. They're going to keep working this guy out of the slot until somebody finds a way to stop him.
Yeah, and why wouldn't you, man? You find a matchup that's working, and you got a guy with this kind of athletic ability in the slot, dude. Keep fighting. finding him, keep using different routes. So far, the defense doesn't have an answer for him.
Got a man. It's Green.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, sit down in them, and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
Oh, mean blitz.
Setting up the screen. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there getting that first.
They go to the ground. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, they'll try the middle.
There we go. Good run blocking.
7, it's a pickup of 5. That's good enough for a first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that.
But I am sexy.
First down mark.
Touch pass on the right. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Kept it on the ground on first down. See if they stick with that plan on second. The give to the back. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
Makes the grab. And he goes down right there, but a solid pickup, and it'll be a first down. They might have the defense's head spinning a little bit now. Hit him with a big run, now they hit him with a big pass.
Man, it's so hard to defend both. You know that. Which coverage do I want to put? Do I put more people in the box to stop the run? When you've got this kind of balance on offense, the defense can't be right.
Got it.
Yeah. Oh, down at the 1. I should have dove.
Inside the end zone, but it'll be first and goal from the 1.
That is an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding the window between the zones and delivering that ball on time.
New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. They'll try to get it in.
There we go. We got it. What a great drive. That's the best drive of the game there.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
I'll be right back. I need to get some coffee.
Good, and put one more on the lead. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field.
So we've only allowed one touchdown on the
the
defensive side.
Kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're trailing. You got to have a little more urgency and maybe a little more aggressiveness, Jesse. And field goals are not going to get it done down the stretch.
Yeah, you're going to have to take some shots, no doubt. Bottom line, when plays present themselves, you just simply got to make them.
And the Buffaloes moving quickly to the line. They'll try the left side. Still on his feet at the...
Nope, I got the angle. How? Why is my player running so slow?
Down Buffs. And once he got loose, it was all over.
Why is my player running so slow?
And to have a rushing touchdown...
What number was he? Number 15, Johnson. If I'm not mistaken, he has a 96 speed. And that's another Johnson. That was Robinson. Okay, 87 speed. Never mind. 87 speed versus... And I need to stop saying that. Every time I say we're doing something good, something bad. Okay. Number 22. Okay, 87 versus 96 speed. Never mind.
Yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Every time I say my defense is or offense is doing something good, we don't. It happens every time I jinx myself.
David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a...
There we go. Love that play.
And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer.
Right back at you.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. The give to the back. Good pick up on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Here we go. They'll try the right side.
Nothing.
Bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And there was no space, nowhere to go. That play went absolutely nowhere.
Sometimes you just need a dude to show up and make a play, and he did.
Sometimes you just need to block that dude, and they didn't.
Started this drive with a bang, but now it is 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws.
Catch it, get down, get down, get down!
They really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
And the coverage team surrounding the ball. No chance for the return man to get in there on that one. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. This is a game of swings and momentum, and a great opportunity here after scoring on the last drive, getting a stop, and now you have the football back.
They're playing well right now in all 3 phases, and they're complementing each other. So now, David, it's up to the offense here. It's up to this quarterback to lead this offense down the field to get a score.
Yeah, and to stay aggressive, to understand.
What?
Yes, we got this going the right way. Now I don't need to change anything. Go back to your...
What?
It's now got you some momentum back in your favor.
He's going to pass. He's got it. At midfield, he's got room.
I'm sick to my stomach.
First down, but not sure they'll get another playoff here in the third.
So sick to my stomach with what I'm seeing.
Big catches, big plays, tons of yards through three quarters for these two guys. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Quarterback on the keeper. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Buffaloes come to the line in the hurry-up.
How about the defensive end understanding football, understanding that I got to keep outside contained. I'm responsible for the quarterback. Good job playing his responsibility.
All right, third down. Hold him to a field goal.
He's a pretty good athlete to be able to corral him, tackle him right in the middle of the field, and get him to the ground.
Third and long from the 30-yard line in this defense, hoping to knock them out of field goal range. The snap sets
Screen.
caught behind the line. It's Russell. And he's not going to get there. The defense...
They're going for it? Why are they going for it?
Down a possession here in the fourth, and they'll need to convert on this fourth down.
This is so toxic.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Ha ha ha!
On fourth down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive.
That was such a toxic decision.
Back on the field.
And that's such a good job by this defense. This offense is trying to find a spark, trying to get back in this football game. They're trying to be aggressive. The defense answers, and now you put your offense in a position to go out, execute a really good drive, and put a little distance between the other squad.
That's such a nice start to this drive, too, because you've got the lead late and you want to run the football. You want to be physically dominant. Defense knows you're going to do it, and still, on the very first play of the drive, you're able to rip off a long run like that. Great vision there, and a nice job.
The backup running back, York, breaking tackle. Let's go. What a run. We finally got some blocking.
And he has the first down.
Well, the defense did.
There we go.
Everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push.
Safety over pursuit like a mother sucker.
They just dialed up one big play. Let's see if they've got another one on 1st and 10 from the 35. Handoff to the fullback. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And
Did I not scramble out of there?
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
on 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. He took a...
No time.
Couldn't deliver the football.
No time.
And 4th down's coming.
Block shed, block shed, block shed.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the
At the 4.
quarterback.
Come on, defense.
Force the incompletion.
Nice job. A little hang time, getting it up in the air. It's coming inside the 10. That thing goes inside the 5-yard line. That is exactly how you draw it up.
They're backed up. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. Give to the back. Gives them a little more breathing room. A 3-yard gain out to the 7. The Buffaloes will hustle to the line.
It's the quarterback keeper.
Looks
Woohoo!
work as his way forward and get it up to about the 11-yard line. So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. They'll try to get it through the air. Working the middle.
Of course he held on to it.
And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's
Give me that. Oh, he dropped the pick. Oh.
hundreds and thousands of balls where you know
Why? That's a pick 6?
you're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. This time on target.
Complete some of these hitch throws early. You're setting up the hitch and go. Later on, you can pump fake that. And then the receiver can pirouette right up the sideline. That might be a home run play for the offense.
We got a sack.
He will.
Let's go.
The quarterback goes
Defense.
17.
And it just doesn't get more dominant than that. One-on-one.
Nice.
And there's nothing you can do about it, David. I know that's something you know a lot about based on your time at Jordan.
Man, fly
What an
off the
out
edge,
inside move.
beat the man as quick as you can. There's so many things that have to go right.
He
for
went
you
out
to
and
win
came
a sack.
right back in and got him for the sack.
A little bit later, but you know what? When you win that fast,
Looking for our first win of the year. This non-conference schedule has not been nice to us.
It'll go out of bounds. Depends on where they.
I was looking for a little bit more of a competition this year in non-conference, and we've been getting it.
Ready to dial up ball plays. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
no, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game, you're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to hit a home run. So why would you call it that? Well, you call it so 3rd down becomes an easier down. It's not 3rd and long where I have to pass the football. Now all options on the table.
Line is set on 3rd down. Quarterback will audible. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Trying to escape and get it himself.
First down, baby.
No fear from this freshman quarterback as he picks up the 1st down himself.
And this is such a frustrating feeling. When you got a defense that drops back, takes away all the immediate options, does a really good job with the first play, the pass play, but then you got a quarterback that just pulls it down, easily gets the 1st down. I just don't know how you stop a guy like this.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Trying to surprise him with the pass.
Why are we dropping everything? That was clearly a catch.
A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Griffin.
That's fine. Get in field goal range.
There to keep him from getting to the 1st down.
We're not in field goal range.
It's one of those unique situations in a game as a head coach. You're trying to feel the momentum, and what's your confidence in your quarterback? Because you've got 4th, you're in field goal range, but you've got the weapons to get one more completion and ice this thing. So do you kick the field goal, or do you go for it?
Hang on to it. 1st down.
They get him on the ground, but it's a 1st down.
That was such a risky call. With the lead,
It really was a risky call.
on 4th down, that could have been disaster if they
But
don't
our
get
kicker
it.
is not good,
The conversion,
and we don't have the luxury of having to win on our side.
They'll put it in play from the 27, 1st down. On the ground, it's York. And I think they'll give him.
And we can barely run the ball.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
How about this methodical, soul-crushing drive? They've already drained more than 3 minutes off the clock as they snap it on second down. Power football.
Oh, my gosh.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, that play didn't stand a chance. I mean, nobody even blocked that guy, and he's able to get the tackle for loss.
They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Looking to throw.
Oh, it's off his helmet.
Coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Yeah, and 3rd and long, everybody is pinning their ears back and coming after the quarterback. You try to throw screens behind those. Sometimes they're very successful, but this time, defense played it great, and the play...
Get there. Yes.
It's good. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. North Carolina ran roughshod over the competition today en route to a double-digit victory. And they looked clean doing it. And I don't just mean in those Carolina blue unis. This team is a buttoned-up group. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome. And certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings.
Ooh, that was scary.
Thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
And the Buffaloes want to pick up the tempo.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together as one.
And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
And those slot receivers nowadays, they're little water bugs, man. You can play touch football in an elevator to lose to these guys because they're so quick and so dynamic. Get open and catch the football.
Running back searching for a hole.
Oh, what a cut.
At the 35, he's open. Nothing but green ahead. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Colorado.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
They got the touchdown, but still a 2-point conversion short of tying it up late. Fast motion from the offense. Calls his own.
Quarterback, get him.
He's not going to make it in as this defense comes up with a 2-point conversion to hold on to their lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Another close
He'll bring it out.
game coming down to the wire.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
I know exactly what I have to do here. Defensively, we got to get the stop. So we're playing run. We're selling out to run because we're thinking they're going to run the football, and we got 3 timeouts. Let's use them wisely. Let's use those timeouts, save as much clock as we can, so our offense can have some time on the clock to do some damage when they get the football back.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6.
I don't know if we're going to have the edge on this one. They've been blowing this play up all game.
Motion from the offense.
I didn't do it in time. I'm sick.
Game.
Delay of game. Offense.
so frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that.
So sick to my stomach.
Now on second down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On second down, just keeps firing. Finds his man.
First down.
He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throwing.
Good block by Baisley.
Around the country in a situation like this with the lead late would be trying to run the football, right, or throw it short and try to bleed the clock. But this offense, man,
All right, they have to use their timeouts now.
chunk play opportunities.
We get one more first down, we win the game.
10. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. You got to believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. They'll run the toss. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
Am I going to have enough time to get this off?
Now facing a 3rd and long. He's looking to throw. Fires to the Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. You got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the 4th quarter.
Not going to risk a return.
All right, we know how aggressive they are.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. They put it in the end zone the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to really take it.
Been calling timeout.
You can feel the momentum shift.
Keep them in bounds.
Take the football here, drive it down the field, score again, David. They would have all of that momentum on their side.
And there's nothing about momentum that you can quantify. Like, I don't understand it, but once it gets going in one direction, a lot of times it's so hard to swing it back the other direction. The momentum is real, and they got it.
And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Looking to move it through the air.
Oh, we got him!
And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play.
The clock is ticking.
On 2nd down, looking to throw. Gets it out fast. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put
3rd and 5.
to pick up a first down. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Caught near the sticks. It's good. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible.
I don't know what to do.
Massive play for this.
If they get in field goal range, that's it.
Some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd.
We need another sack.
Job by the quarterback getting through his production.
We need a sack. They're going to come back.
Coming out,
Sack him! Yes!
and he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. Quick snap and a spike to stop the clock.
I'm just going to stay cover 4.
No time to waste.
Because man defense is so scary.
Chunk yardage. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort.
Oh, get the pick!
Intercepted.
Pick the ball!
Might have been the ball game if he had held on. Instead, it's 4th down.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot.
Yes!
Pass hits, picked up.
Yes!
Looking for more
Yes!
The tag. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. About the only good thing that happened for the offense on that play.
Finally, something goes our way towards the end of the game.
The offense, you know all those big fellas, those O-linemen, they're not going to be able to go make the play. So as the DB getting the interception, you know, if you can break that play,
I still want the touchdown.
It might be to the house. It might be to the crib. Lucky that wasn't a pick six if you're on offense.
Go straight ahead.
Oh, wow.
That play just...
You know what? Fine, whatever. You guys, we still win the game.
When we get to the offseason,
Let's freaking go.
they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work through throwing the football in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game, David. This was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses have evolved so much. They can do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers, get speed and space, make those big plays. So that's why offenses are ahead of defenses in this game. It was no different.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Whew. All right, we've got our first win of the season. We are done with non-conference play. Oh, man. What a game that was. 2.3 yards per rush. We could not run the ball that game. 2.3 yards a rush. It's crazy. Nobody could convert on third downs. It was a sloppy game. Sloppy game. But hey, we came away with the win. I'm happy with that. First win of the season. Let's go into week 4. I think we have a bye week. Three tackles, 5 tackles for losses, 2 sacks. What a great game. Nope. It's straight into conference play. Ohio. All right. So we are now going to conference play in the Sun Belt. We are in the East this year. I like our chances in the East. The only team I'm really worried about is App State and Texas State. Other than that, I like our chances. The West is really strong. I had to get up out of there. Oh, they're strong. All right, recruiting. Ohio is 1-2. They're already 0-1 in conference play. Let's see what this guy is all about. He's a busty bust. How's our running backs looking? We're looking great over here. Looking great over there. Looking beautiful here. You can actually take let's do 15 instead. We don't want to take too much off because we want to go ahead and have these guys commit as soon as possible. What are we working with here? Nope, don't like you. A gem, huh? 52 zone coverage? You're a gem, but 73 tackle, 45 zone coverage. Whew. 75 tackle, 50 zone, play rec, speed. I'll come back to him. We still have a lot of scouting to do. I forgot we have scouting to do on some of these players. So let's go over here and not here, here. 25 and let's go 10. And we can go 15 on all of these. Well, not all of these. I'm going to stay aggressive there. I'm going to put 10 here. Again, I don't like the zone coverage. I mean, I guess you're a run stopper, but can be a zone coverage, can be a pass coverage with a low zone. .92 speed, sold. Oops, wrong button, like I always do. Back out of that one. Just put 5 in him. All right. Top classes. How far do? Okay, we're 11th. But we might get some recruits in the next 2 weeks or so. Excited about that. Maybe. All right, Ohio. Let's take a look at their team. Their best player, free safety, 85 overall. Pretty decent quarterback, not a dual threat. It's more of a passer. Medium throw and short throw. So expect a lot of short throws. Might say in cover 2 again. A lot of cover 2. Really good running. They may. Oh, he's hurt though. So this is the backup that we're going to be looking at. How tall is he? 5'11". Is that their only injured player? Nope, Hendricks. 10 weeks. He's pretty much done for the season. Wasn't that their best receiver? So their top running back is out, and their top receiver is out. This might be a gift of a win to us. So their alternate look, oh, all black. And we'll go all white. All right, Rhode Island State, Ohio. Not the Ohio State, but Ohio. It's a lot better.
Welcome to Peden Stadium, Athens, Ohio, home to the Bobcats of Ohio U. We're looking forward to a full house and a terrific game in this one. Today, a couple of Sun Belt rivals ready to square off.
Well, that scared me.
Kickoff team has the ball teed up and they're about ready to go. On the move from inside his 5.
I can imagine some of these players like trying to impress a girl, and she's like, "Ooh, where do you play college football at?" And the guy's like, "Ohio," and she's like, "The Ohio State?" And then you're like, he's like, "Ohio Bobcats," and she's like, "Huh?" And then she just walks away.
Also knows the offense goes as this guy goes. He has got to play well today.
Leaves it with the running back.
I know exactly what you guys want to do.
But no more than that.
How about the defender being a...
She's like, "Yeah, I'll be right back," and then she just never comes back.
He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. Now they'll face 3rd and 4 in their first possession of the game. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, that's me.
And the defense able to
That's me.
down, but not before they'll reset.
I sold out on a run.
He knew the heat was coming. He had to get rid of it in a hurry, and he did so beautifully.
Perfect. I don't need a big gain. I don't need to hold on to this football because the longer I hold on to it with the blitz coming, the worse things are going to happen. I just need a few yards for the first down, get it out of my hand, get the first down.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Gets rid of it. It's complete to the right. Stopped at the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the first down. He saw man coverage, and the idea, just get it to my receiver as quickly as I can and let him work, David.
See man and see the cushion and see the guy backed up a little bit. Now I know I can get it to him right now and get a positive gain.
There we go.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
I'm going to see if we can play a little bit more man this
All
game.
we want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
Never mind. I think I should just stick to zone. Stick to what we do best.
Obviously, when you're playing in weather like this, the ball is very slippery and it's hard to catch. The QB threw a bullet that time, and his receiver just could not reel it in.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks.
Somebody get in there. Oh, my gosh.
Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Our 3-man rush is just atrocious.
The Bobcats will punt it away on 4th down. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And the ball hits at the 3 and gets into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
On the option. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
I'm not sure what the quarterback saw in that one, but that was a very quick decision to take off and run with it to try to get his offense some positive yards.
The give to the tailback.
Blocking is a lot better.
That's enough for the first.
Not going against teams way better than us.
This one, it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. They couldn't stop the offense from picking up that first down on that run play.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. Setting up the screen. At the 45 on his way. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. He fires one deep down the right.
Come back and get that.
If I'm on offense, I am staying aggressive. I know you didn't connect there, but make sure you keep testing this defense, because even if you complete one of those throws, that could be the game-breaking play.
Now 2nd and 10. They'll give it to the back.
Great.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold it.
Honestly, I am loving these penalties, though.
They say you could call holding on.
Last year, I think we had maybe 4 penalties going into like week 11 or 12, and I had to really adjust that. And we already have like more than like 7 or 8, so I'm loving it.
He's looking to throw.
Whoa.
And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack.
And that is an all-too...
All right.
Listen, this team won last week, but they gave up 4 sacks. They got
Not going to do anything here.
early in this game. Don't set the tone, and let's not go back to last week.
Or something can maybe.
Not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down.
Well, in that down and distance, you're probably expecting them to throw it way down the field to get the first. Instead, they go push pass, and they did catch the defense off guard. And even though that was a big explosive play, David, they still didn't have enough yards to get it.
Well, and catch me off guard is relative. That's what you would say, the offensive player. I would say, listen, we're playing a little bit deeper because we're not going to give up the 1st down. We react to the short stuff, and obviously that's a quick, easy pass from the offense. Rally up, make the play, live to fight another down.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and this off, man, you got to do a better job blocking. And I tell you what, that's kind of been a theme throughout the season. They haven't been high-powered. They haven't really figured out who they are yet. And they still got time. The season's not over yet, but this offense still in identity mode.
Off the bootleg and rolling out. Working that left side now. Pulled down for the tackle.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
And the Bobcats get enough for the first down.
I think to be a good third down offense, guys, you've got to be able to run the football. You're going to come upon these third and short situations multiple times throughout the year, but you've got to be able to get push up front, and it helps when you have a talent like that to turn around and hand the football off.
False start, right?
Neutrals on infraction. Defense.
The offense moved, but it was because of the...
I'd ride the running back. Whatever they said, yes.
Pick up the 5.
I agree.
Defense made that job a little easier after the encroachment. It's 1st and 5. Keep it on the ground. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Takes the easy.
Great defense.
The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
And listen, if I'm the quarterback, I'm trying to dump the ball off to my playmaker and make this a manageable 3rd down. Get something positive. But how about the defense? Just reacting so fast, getting to the running back, and getting that sucker on the ground in the open.
Oh.
Touchdown!
Okay, I need to get off safety because that was my fault. I need to stop killing my team.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to...
That was all me because I'm supposed to be in cover 3. I came down too far, and he hit with a double move, and that's a touchdown. So that's all me there.
Has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, guys, got a final score in a big top 25 matchup. Nebraska was able to come away with the win as they have so many times there in Lincoln, but not without a few bumps along the way. Man, nothing in college football is easy. Always interesting to see ranked...
I'm going to go back to just using the linebacker.
Agony and ecstasy of college football, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Fires to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Green. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38.
And I really like when offenses attack over the middle of the field. Between the linebackers and the safeties, there's usually a soft area that you can usually have some success. And really,
They keep saying his name is Green, but it's Hill. I'm going to have to just change his last name to Green.
Efficient way to move the chains, and now they are threatening inside the 40. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Griffin. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag
Looks like a zone blitz.
work against man coverage. They work against zone 2. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield. And you saw that right there.
Going to be a gain of about 3 down to the 20.
All right, let's go into the 2nd quarter. 7-0. One mistake because of me. We're playing great defense.
Put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Wants to throw on second down. Steps away. He's going to take off. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hit.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously you don't get the negative play, but you also...
No interceptions, not taking a sack. We're fast enough to just run the ball.
To the ground to try to pick up the first. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
Well, no real mystery there, and I think this coaching staff has a lot of confidence in their offensive line to get the push needed to give that back just a big enough crease to fall forward and get the first.
And it's so hard. My room for error is so small when I'm the defensive line. Like, I got to get off the ball as fast as I can and try to get some form of penetration. Just stop that ball from going north-south. They don't do it there, and they give up the first down.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something
Actually,
later.
we do that.
The ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Do that instead.
On third down, going up top.
Oh, first down, 4th and inches.
Close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
And the offense here dialed up a really good zone beater. Give credit to the offensive coordinator. He called the right play at the right time.
The offense stays on the field. They just have inches.
Gotta go for this.
Fourth down. They'll try to pick up the first.
There we go.
He's in for the touchdown.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge.
Oh, he's bringing it out.
And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. He stopped short of the 20.
I was scratching my armpit.
And probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. The Ohio U offense returns to the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Wide out in motion. From the gun, running back gets to give.
Woo! There we go. Let's stop.
And sticking to the run. I tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running.
They are. On 3rd and 6, they try to run the ball. And my defensive tackle is there. Big thickness.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He's got great speed.
Ah! Ah!
Away from one, finds room. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. And the offense takes the field ready to go back to work. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
Oh, the windup was so slow.
Best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity.
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
2nd and 10 here. They'll go to the toss. Stop just inside the 30 at the 29. It's a 10-yard pickup and a first down.
How many ways can I get it to my running back who's a baller in space? This is a really good job.
Want to be a baller, shot caller.
I want to get it to him as many ways as I can. Toss it to him, get him on the edge, do a good job sealing the edge. He'll do the rest. Just give him the ball in space, good things will happen.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. A shot toward the end zone.
Oh my God!
Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Well, on defense,
Somebody help Seaman out.
take shots. They're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
Able to pick up a couple down to the 27.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But you got to do a great job game tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. They'll go to the air. Dances away from the heat. Fires downfield. Complete.
A floater.
He's there to make the stop.
A floater.
Sets up this
Floated it right over his head.
I love that from this offense. 3 is good. You're in field goal range, but now we're set up with 1st and goal because of great 3rd down execution by this offense. Stay aggressive. Even when you get in this part of the field, when everything shrinks and gets a little bit harder, you still want to be aggressive.
1st and goal for the offense. They'll try to get it in with the run. They bring him.
I threw the ball.
Lose a yard on that one.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making a tackle for a loss.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch.
Get in there!
And he'll take it into the end zone for a...
The running back again, Galloway, doing everything right now for us.
Nobody decides to cover him. My man makes
None of the receivers want to hang on to the ball.
the catch first, does the rest, walks in the end zone for the touchdown.
This is a very, like,
Trying to tack on one.
weird-looking football stadium.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
Like, where's people supposed to sit? Like, I guess, see, this is weird how they got this little section over here, but nobody's there. Nobody's in that section. And then they have just, like, it's a very weird football stadium. And then what's this in the background? Oh, that's a building. Okay. And then I guess people can just, like Clemson, just be over here. It's a very weird layout. Like, why not just connect these and then maybe have some more stands up top there? I'd be a great architect when it comes to a college football stadium.
9 yards. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score.
It almost looks, it's like this football stadium was designed to be a high school football stadium.
Ohio takes over. The Bobcat offense heads to the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you
You
can.
better throw the ball because running is not going to work.
First downs, get some positive momentum.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. He's got his man. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
Great job by the quarterback throwing against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
Lining up to convert third down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Bully ball on third and short. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down.
He got lucky there because we were there.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominating at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down.
To the air on first down.
Oh, get it! Oh!
It's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Second and 10 after the previous play. Out of the gun, the inside.
Oh, that wasn't big thickness. That was the left end, Collins.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse Reese. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch them get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
Oh, we're playing the sticks. Fumble!
Way behind the line. Scoops it up. Still
Make him fumble.
That ball carrier is very lucky. That easily could have ended up in the hands of the defense. You have got to do a better job with ball security.
Collins again, back to back. Back to back.
The Bobcats will call on their punt team. They'll look to pin them deep. Bringing it back, it's Hill.
Run.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. And now the offense will come onto the field again. They took their time.
I'm going to take my shot here.
Now starting to try to take control of this.
I'm going to take my shot right here.
Yeah, and they're playing good complementary football up to this point, but this is a huge
Oh, no time.
for them to really create some momentum.
Well, and the defense did such a good job keeping them in the game early. Now holding down their end. Now get the offense rolling, put up some points on the scoreboard, and then you could really get dangerous in this ball game.
They'll try the run. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Looking to go up top on first down. Fires on the move.
Oh!
To get rid of it before he wanted to, the defense put the heat on.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense. Understanding, listen, that
Got a block for me, baby.
They're going to run all kinds of options. He's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Running back goes in motion. On third and long, try to convert through the...
Hit again.
Not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. And here comes the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Oh, I missed.
It's Ruiz. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. Ohio U ready to go back to work on offense. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, and it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Staying lathered up. Boy, I tell you.
And just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Oh, give me the pick. I knew exactly what play that was.
Get it back.
Ah.
On the back end by the defense, you just got to finish the play. That should have been a pick.
He's doing it again.
He wants to pass it on second down. Takes the easy one to the back. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running.
I don't think they might be running the ball here, to be honest.
From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the...
Don't think so! Ha ha! I tricked him! I tricked him! Ha ha!
And the senior...
I pretended I was gonna go deep,
sends it the other way.
and I baited the CPU.
It's not easy to catch for the
Oh!
certainly not for the defense.
Oh! I baited the CPU.
That interception.
That's funny. He thought he had him one.
Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a
Roughing the passer.
opportunity to go get points.
Roughing the passer.
Defense has set you up for in a position to get points.
Oh!
Let's get this offense back rolling again. Create some momentum. Just get a few first downs.
From
in
this
scoring position.
2-yard line
Officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
to the 38.
Offense lining up for a first down play. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Off play action on first down.
To a fumble.
It's loose. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Fumbles are great when you force them, and you're always thinking about as a defensive player, man, when the weather conditions start to come down, it starts to rain, and you know that ball's a little bit slick, and you know more runs are coming. Really try to get to that football. Nice job getting the football out, falling on top of it, forcing the turnover.
See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Floats it out in space. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Going to try to get it himself. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Now on third down for this offense. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, he got me.
A strike downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. And the Bobcats with the 1st and 10. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Wants to throw on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Harris.
It's all right. No more timeouts.
Burns his 3rd and final timeout of the half. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He's looking for an open man on second down.
Holding.
And it's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on.
Holding. Offense.
Ha ha.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. On second down, they'll try the field goal to get the points before halftime. And this one's
All right. 14-10 game going to halftime. I mean, they still have to kick it off, so who knows? Hill already has 2 kick returns.
Before the half and not much time.
He had 2 in one game last game. So anything can happen here. Halftime.
They make the stop on the return, and that is priority one. You don't want some big return to give up a cheap touchdown on the final play of the half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Athens, Ohio for an entertaining first half than you? Here's a quick recap. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top.
The Bobcats will kick.
SMU is number 1? Hey, what?
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. Just you can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
Trying to get to it.
Wow, hit again.
Is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a third and long. Quarterback checking off. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Moves away as he feels pressure. He's going to run it. And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down.
It's tough, man. On third down, you're trying to throw against a nickel defense who've got extra DBs on the field, and it's just a lot faster. The window's closed so much quicker. So good job not seeing it open. Just take off and get what you can get now, setting up a fourth and very manageable situation.
The Ohio U offense returns to the field. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to...
Ooh, actually, no, I don't want to do this. I made a mistake. Please run the ball.
All the stuff they do was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack. Get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Harris.
All right, let's get out of man defense.
Defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
He's looking to throw it. Can hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down.
Man, those are frustrating because you know you're supposed to catch that. You're supposed to secure it. It's going to happen, but it's just frustrating for those receivers. Just tap the chest. My bad, dog.
Touch pass on the jet sweep.
Nothing.
Brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. They keep attacking through the air.
Nothing. Good job, defense.
Throw it away to avoid a negative play.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and long.
There's like a little bit of a stalemate right now. No one has the momentum.
The back end, expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force fourth downs.
Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains,
I'm trying to pound it.
Defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Using his legs, it's York. Tackle is made after the first down.
This is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
This offense will start doing business from their own 18-yard line on first down. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass.
Here we go. Give me some blocking.
Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
And these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of them, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and then just spread me out and make me defend so many things. And you could tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
Spread you out, huh?
The passing game sells, and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw.
Get rid of it. Why does it take you so long to throw the ball?
Trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
And that defender was just smothering the quarterback on that screen attempt. You know, the QB's taught to hold on to it to the last possible second. He had no shot trying to negotiate that defender.
3rd down play from the gun. Catch in the middle, it's Green. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
Defenses throughout the week study every 3rd down situation. You got to be ready for what they do, how they do it, and then be able to adjust. Great job by the offense so far having success.
On the option. Now the toss. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got to burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. Right now, he's doing some damage on this defense. You got to give the O-line a lot of credit there.
Try my best.
Receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route against zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a first down.
Wide receiver shows motion. They'll throw it on first down. Got his man quickly. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. When a defense is in zone coverage, Jesse, they want to react. How do you react to a howitzer coming out like that?
Not much you can do because this guy's got a
Very good drive. Started all the way, I think, at our 6 or 10 yard line.
That throw, but when you've got an arm like that, it's going to
Woo!
be that curl rate.
The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge game? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
Touchdown! Oh, at the 1.
Good gain on the play.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Nice Nice job playing assignment football by that defensive end. Knowing what my job is, not letting that quarterback get out, get loose, making a good play, and most importantly, being there in the right spot and getting him on the ground.
Come on! Oh!
Solid tackle.
Man, it has been a long drive offensively. I just feel like you've got to pay this off and be aggressive. You're down close. Punch it in for a touchdown here, Pollard.
Yeah, and inside the 3-yard line, I think I might try to finish this off with a touchdown. I ate up a ton of clock, wore these guys out. Now they'd have to go the length of the field if I missed.
This is a really big play for both teams. 4th and goal from the 2. Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly.
Damn it!
And they complete the pass, but they lose yardage, and this defense comes up with a turnover on downs.
Defense was ready, and the offense thinking maybe they're going to all jam up in the middle of the field and try to get ready for an inside run. That time, they were expecting the receiver running it outside on 4th. Great speed, nice open field tackle.
There we go. Good defense.
He's dropped.
Again, keep blitzing.
Scrimmage, that'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. They'll go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, good call by the defense there. They dialed up blitz.
I'm actually not going to blitz here.
Linebacker able to make the stop.
I just want to stop.
The running game has collapsed so far on this drive, and now it's 3rd down. Corners are going to bail. Here's the handoff.
And we're... Oh, my gosh.
And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided the disaster and stopped the really big play. And the Bobcats will snap it on 1st and 10. DB's right up on the receivers. Complete with conviction.
And now they're out in open field.
There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down. The Bobcats are on the move. There's not a lot more beautiful in football than the play action and the open tight end.
Yeah, because it freezes those linebackers, it freezes those safeties because they have to come up for a second and play the run, and then the big tight ends, big targets on the back end can catch the football and make big plays.
He'll do it himself. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
I'm going to keep blitzing. 3rd and 3.
By the defense shutting down all the options. Don't let him get into his reading phase. Go get him right now. Play sound, and more
all right.
Tackle him.
4th quarter. I'm actually going to go and play zone. I don't want to get beat deep. I'm not going to give up a good play. So if they get the 1st down, it's fine.
One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. A 3rd down play to open up this quarter. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense.
Oh! He tried the same play from earlier. Run, Stewart. Got it this time.
He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick.
He tried the same play from earlier.
Return.
And that just kind of caps off this day. It's been a day with not a lot of rhythm, not a lot of timing, not a lot of guys on the same page. And
Clipping right through that man.
Throws an INT, and this one is
great job, EA. What a way to break the immersion.
This is just the type of field position this offense wants. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Makes the catch. It's Berry.
Love the play call offensively because you've got the lead. The defense expects you to run the ball. You just did it the previous play, so there you dial up play action, set up an easy throw, and you keep the clock ticking.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the 1st down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the 1st.
A first down run on the doorstep.
Come on, get there.
He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
They've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, and there's certainly still plenty of football to go, but this is where you'd love to control the flow of the game, right? You want to dictate everything to the defense, and you do that by running the football. That was a really nice run. This offensive line is firing off late. Looks like they're getting stronger as the game goes on, and that is a...
Here we go.
And waltzed his way into the end zone for the touchdown. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. The offense flexes its muscles.
Don't jinx me like that. The game is not over.
A little exhale. You know, you did your job.
Because I know they're going to start throwing the ball in. We'll see how good we are.
Great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
Man, let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. SMU is ahead in this one. This team plays a fun brand of football there in Dallas, but they're a long way from closing this out. They're up by 12 over Kent State. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Motion from the offense. Off the play fake on first down to throw. It's complete to the left.
Huh, I think that was a late hit.
The quarterback here, just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead. It's late. And they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first down.
Was not expecting them to run the ball there.
Yeah, and this offense, listen, we're in warp speed, right? We got to score a bunch of points here. We're down. We're trailing. We got to go fast, but we also got to get first downs. And that's a nice job sneaking in the run, getting the first down, and now we crank the tempo back up.
Complete.
I got to stop going for hit sticks.
They'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
All the way out. What do you mean all the way out?
This is the time where execution has got to be at a premium.
Why am I just seeing that comment?
And you just want to keep pressuring them and keep making them use the clock, give them the underneath stuff. And again, when they drive the football down the field, I just can't give up touchdowns. Field goal at this point is not.
Yeah, that's a holding. He threw my end all the way to the ground.
A huge play, but hang on just a second. Defense might get bailed out here by a flag. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And the Bobcats are on the move. Out of the gun, the inside.
I just knew they were going to run it.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, but whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that
Nothing behind us. Keep everything in front.
For this offense coming into it, but the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front seven has dominated this entire game.
Keep everything in front of us. I'm going to rush.
You'll have to turn it loose deep.
We can't get in there. Oh, my gosh.
This one deep to the right. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch.
That is so disgusting.
Then 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
That's so pathetic.
This will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. He wants to throw.
Oh, we got it!
They didn't give him much of a chance to make that play even.
It didn't matter. We got it right back.
Set up at the 16.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter. Everything.
My man said, my heart.
Don't let him make big
My heart hurts.
You make a big play. Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
May not be icing on the cake, but we're baking.
On the field to start this drive. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Goes to the option.
he still pitched it. Oh, whoa! What was that? How did he still pitch that ball? How? I was in a tackle animation. That's crazy. First of all, get that block.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in this stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
He's back to throw on second down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Griffin. Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
The give on the inside. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to make this game by running the football.
Question though, what if they blow you guys out and you cannot stop their offense?
Loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Looking to throw on second down. Makes the grab. It's Griffin.
First down.
He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
This offense
You go out. What if you just go out there and you do a Florida State?
taking shots.
Oh, you're winning? Well, damn.
Plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
Going up top on first down.
I've not seen much of Wiley this
That one was coming.
season.
Knock him down in the backfield.
Well, that receiver's looking at his teammates like, guys, what's up? You're not going to block for me on the screen? Seriously? No, I just lost yards on a screenplay. How does that happen?
On second down, he's looking downfield. He wants to go deep. Grabs it inside the 10. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8.
I don't know if they're trying to get this guy Heisman consideration, but the fact that they're still throwing
Seaman going deep.
like they have is surprising, I gotta be honest.
And if they can find the end zone here, that might be all she wrote. First and goal. He wants to throw it again. Caught in the backfield, it's Hill.
Touchdown, Hill.
Way into the end zone for a touchdown. They've built a little cushion and now closer to getting a victory here in week 4.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And now with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the fourth. So a drive there of 85 yards. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground.
This game is over.
The Bobcat offense heads to the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up.
Oh, it is so over.
And they get him down at the 14-yard line. The Bobcats racing to the line in the hurry-up. On second down, they'll take to the air.
Oh, another one.
There he goes.
It is so over.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And it's incomplete.
Did he just literally just drop that?
And it's just been that.
Oh, he threw it at his feet.
Back in this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
And the returner goes down.
One thing about this game, you can definitely tell when you're going up against a really good team versus an okay team versus a pretty bad team.
Moving on the ground.
And the defense
Oh, Sushi Wednesdays. I had my sushi today.
commit to the run like this. Obviously, you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Picked
I
up
bought 2 of them.
that last one. They need 8 on second down.
2 time.
Leaves it with the back. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Hold it. Offense.
That penalty moves.
It is for me.
Yards will replay the down. This offense has a second down play. On the move, it's York. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm.
Oh, he caught it!
Yardage for the first down, they've got it at the 30.
Such a tough spot to be in on defense because you're trailing, you're expecting the offense to run the football. They just did it on the last play, and then on a critical 3rd down, they go play action, and they throw it over your head. You got to feel for this defense.
They'll leave it with him.
Face mask.
They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Hold it. Offense.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs it.
This game is over.
Line gets set, first down. Line getting set on second down.
You don't like sushi?
Don't want to risk anything here. The quarterback takes a knee. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation.
You know what that statement reminds me?
Back-to-back games.
I don't know how old you are, but when I was growing up, I used to watch Nickelodeon, and there's this cartoons called Ren and Stimpy, and they did a song called Happy Happy Joy Joy, and in the beginning he's like, no, it's not the beginning, it's like midway through, the guy's like, I'll teach you how to be happy. I'll teach your grandmother to suck eggs.
Very, very impressive.
Oh my gosh.
For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Oh, that was a great defensive game. 28-10. And they only scored that 7 points in the first quarter because I messed up with the safety. But great game. 3 interceptions. They couldn't do anything on the ground. Lamb was their only hope. We did a great job. No interceptions. Look at that. No interceptions. Seaman did a great job. You gave them 4 and you're talking about me. All right, 2-2. 2-game winning streak, 1-0 in the conference. do. We're ranked 44th overall, so we're getting there. We might find our way back into the top 25. We might. We're 5th right now. Oh, it's the game doing it. Okay, it's not you, it's the game. Gotcha. Let's do some recruiting with these corner. Who's ready for a visit? Woo! A lot of people. A lot of people ready for a visit. All right. Let's see what we're working with. That's disgusting. You're too slow. Man, where's your man? Oh, your zone corner? Nah. Speed. Oh, you're a zone free. Speed 82 though. Okay, let me go back and look at Sanchez. Nah, I didn't like him still. So no strong safeties. Okay, now cornerbacks. Slot. Zone coverage. Speed 82 speed? Bro, what? I don't like his man. No. Nope. I said we were satisfied here, right? Yeah. Ooh, Michigan. Might not be able to schedule any visits yet. Unless we can take some points away from some of these players. I don't know. Well, maybe we can take 10 away from him and just put 5. Ohio State might come out of nowhere and just snatch him from me. Let's see. We can only schedule 2 visits. Max out this time at the moment. Yeah, but I gotta worry about scheduling get these visits done out the way first before any other teams do. At least not all of these players, because some of these players I don't know what all through their motivations are. So we'll just do the ones that we know, the important ones that we know. Like one, we might can wait for that one. We probably do that one. And we'll do this one. Oh, actually, wait. I'm thinking of like, let me see here. Let me re-look at this. Let me see. All right, so let me see. C. Championship contenders, so only one. I mean, I could wait, but I don't want to wait. And the best one we can do is Pro Potential. Like, I could wait and see if he likes. Oh, you know what? Let me see if we can sway and get him to like Pro Potential a little bit more. Is it? I don't think it's worth it. We'll just go with the Pro Potential at C. Alright, we're in second place with this guy only. And we'll put 5 there. Yeah, okay. Well, I'm glad I didn't do it. Alright, let's advance from the bye week. See what happens. Probably won't get any recruits. Maybe 1 or 2. Or none. So we do have a recruit visiting this week. UTEP is 1-5. I'm really looking at App State to see what they're doing. They're 1-0 right now in the conference. When do we play them? Second to last. All right. That might decide the conference if we keep winning. Let's get these visits out of the way as quickly as possible. Let's get him scheduled so we don't have to worry about it. Prestige. Championship contender. And let's see if we can get some points somewhere. So we're coming back here. I'm gonna have to come back and put some more into him. And here, some Hearns, Vernon. I don't think I have the capability to do so right now. I'm going to put 15 on him instead. I know it seems like Marshall is creeping up, but we'll see what they do. We'll see how far they creep up. Plus, so we'll go here. And then let's just put 5 into something that we really need. If you don't get off my dresser, oh, you cannot get in my lap. You're too fat. Oh my gosh. You just... Alright, whatever. Alright, there we go. You just want to make yourself at home in my lap. Alright, so we're 2-2, 1-0 in the conference. UTEP is 1-5 and 1-4 in the conference. They are not having a good season. Their best player is a kicker, 83 overall. Don't think it's going to be a good game for them. He can't even throw the ball deep. For Boney, what a guy. What a complete unit. What a complete unit of a man. What a name. Offensive line is pretty bad. Defensive line, pretty bad. You have a lot of cornerbacks, though. Jeez, a lot of safeties, too. I'm thinking about playing this game right now or waiting until tomorrow. Who do we have next? Old Dominion. They're 1-3. Shall we play this game or wait until tomorrow? You know what? We'll wait until tomorrow. I think 2 games of stream is pretty decent. We'll wait until tomorrow. We'll start off against UTEP. What is coach stats? What's our record looking like? 20-10. 2 winning seasons. 1 draft pick. 2-0 versus rivals, which is Louisiana. 2-1 versus top 25 and a 1-1 bowl record. Job security for now is safe. Contract. We won in season 1. We won 8 games. Season 2, we won 10 games. Season 3, got off to a rough start. So 5-year contract. We're in year 3 of 5. So who knows what they'll be asking for when we sign our new contract? We're going to be asking for 7, 8 wins a season. Because before me, pretty rough. Best was 8 wins. And then we came in and got 8 wins in year 1, then 10-3 last season. Alright guys, that is going to be it for the stream tonight. Thank you all for coming out as usual. And I will see you guys all tomorrow night as we finish off, as we continue with UTEP. As my kitty is in my lap, just not giving me any space right now. Thank you all for coming out. And as always, have a good day.